Welcome back to the channel. We are back at it with American Truck Simulator. Episode 127. We are in New Mexico. We're headed within the state for a small run of 426 miles. And let's hope this goes better than my previous start around, which we basically had to abandon because it was a hell of a crap show, to say the least. Anyway, we're going to take our turn wide so we can get out of here without getting hung up on a barricade or a concrete wall or some reasonable facsimile thereof. Because I'm kind of getting over that bullshit at the moment. It's kind of like, and why does the traffic have to all of a sudden be like Grand Central right here? I recall leaving this place before and having the same problem. Because I think this is where our drop-off was, and I remember having to leave here, and I was pretty much stuck in the same damn spot. So I guess Socorro, New Mexico is probably a place to stay away from because you can't get the hell out of the place. They should give you an alternate place. So we're going to yank ourselves out a little bit and creep on out so we can get in. Because there's nobody volunteering to let us in, so you got to make your own way, and that's what we just did. I think that's what we had to do last time.
Turn right.
Hopefully this will be entertaining, but nothing too crazy. I think I am going to take that short video I had of the previous startup of the other video, and I am going to put that out as a short. It's a crazy thing, to say the least. Are you kidding me? This GPS is screwed up or something. Is it? Yeah, something messed up with it. I think I screwed it up when I had the whole thing with the okay, F5. So I think we got to turn around. Let's hope we can do that. Let's hope it'll let us. I hope we don't get a repeat of the last time. I went over this stupid little curb like this, and the whole truck and trailer just wigged the hell out. I'm not having any luck today. No matter what I do, it seems to turn to crap. Alright, that GPS seems to look a little bit better. It actually looks like what it's supposed to. Yeah, we were kind of playing opposite day the way the GPS was showing. I turned into a dead zone right there for a second. But anyway, we've sorted that out. So let's get trucking and kind of make up for some of the stupidity that we've done. Yeah, I think I'm going to clip that video that I had, and the mission was aborted because I was going to make a left coming out of the grocery store, whatever it was, and we basically did that, and then I decided last second not to go left because I didn't think I would make it. Oh man, I'm not having any luck today, I swear to God. Jeez, is there anybody else behind me? Can I back up a little bit? Well, he's not there anymore. He took off. He's smart. I've been ill all week, so I'm still just trying to get back into the swing of things here. So it's not making any excuses. I do this stuff when I'm feeling perfectly fine, but I'll roll with it for as long as I can.
Go straight.
This one I'm promising is going to not be quite an hour like the other one. The other one was just a shade over an hour with intro, outro, all that. But it's no hour on this one. It's 400 and something miles. Reasonable. It should be a half hour, 40 minutes tops. Let them know we're there. So maybe they won't be so quick to pull out in front of a truck like this. I'm kind of liking the Peterbilt. I don't know how long I'll run this truck, but I'm kind of angling towards the new one, the International they got. But we're going to have to pad our account a little more for that. But that truck will probably be coming to the channel. I'd like to see some YouTubers driving it around first to see if it's something that I'm interested in instead of just jumping on the bandwagon like I did with this. Well, I had this truck before. I had it. I knew what I was getting into. I just... something different, you know. And it is. We've got two of them now. And we'll probably send this one off to another driver, and we will probably get another one. Probably an International this time. I don't think we don't own any of those. We own a Mac, a couple of the Peterbilts. I don't think we own any Internationals. Freightliners we do. But anyway, 32 miles to our big garage that we have. It's in Albuquerque. Yeah, I've never had... So I'll go on to explain. That video will probably be up before this one because it's a lot shorter and I can just clip it and throw it up there. But anyways, as soon as I went over the curb, we got distracted there. It's just a normal curve. Any old pickup truck could make that curve, especially if you take it at an angle. And I do recall, I think, taking it at an angle anyway. The truck and trailer just started wigging out. It started doing some really weird flipping around and weird crap, and it totally destroyed the truck and the trailer. To the point where I had to just summon a tow truck that towed me to the nearest place, which was just around the corner, by the way. I knew the whole thing was screwed the minute that started happening. I'm like, you just can't come back from that. So anyway, I just decided, well, that load isn't worth it. We already lost money on it already. It cost as much we would have got for that load for the delivery. It cost us $4,000 to fix the truck, and we were going to get $4,000 something from that delivery. So I was like, we've already lost money. There's no point in even trying to recoup any of it back. Just walk away. Which is what we ended up doing. And then I picked this one after I got the truck repaired. I said, no, we're going to do something simple. Originally, I was going to do that one, which would have been 130 miles, I believe. And then I would have picked up another one, and another one probably would have been very similar, a small run somewhere. It'd be 2 deliveries in one episode. But instead, we're going to go with this because this is the formula that we seem to stick with and works the best for us. So that's what we're going with. Oh yeah, we're right where we need to be because we would have had to come back here anyway. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, morning, whatever time it is that you're watching this. If you're liking the content, a big thumbs up would be appreciated. Subscribe, all of that stuff. We try not to do that too early in the stream or stream. Too early in the recording. Try to put it in the middle somewhere, all of that stuff. Of course it is in my intro, but I don't make it too flashy, it's just there. It's kind of one of those unsaid things anyway. If you watch any YouTube video, it's pretty much a common thing that people say all the time. In fact, my channel, we make it easy to subscribe if you'd like to. There's the subscribe in the lower right corner of every video. If you're watching on a tablet, phone, or whatever. If you're watching on TV, I think it's a little differently. But usually each TV's got a different interface for that, but usually they're pretty easy to follow. If you want to subscribe or like or any of that stuff. They all have those functions on it. The only thing you can't do with the TV is chat and comment. So someday I'm sure that's probably happening. Probably be a text-to-speech type thing that you'll be able to do. But right now, yeah, there it is. But yeah, we're I think we need to be in this. Yeah, I don't know why they do this to us all the time. Put us in the wrong lane, only to have us to hurry up, get over here quick. Yeah, we'll have to get fuel after this one. Be the first fuel up that we'll fill up that we'll have in this rig. Since we bought it, it was brand new, you know, fully fueled everything, so haven't put that many miles on it. But it's about due for sure. Yeah, so my schedule going forward to the next few days, so after this one gets uploaded, look forward to a couple of Euro Truck, and then we're probably going to go back into Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode, which we're pretty decent into the story at this point. I think we're in the 20% plus range now, so we're moving on up. Which is nice. We've been playing that game far too long, but you know, it is a long game, so there is that. But I for the longest time I was juggling so many different games to give people such a variety. At the end of the day, it's just too much all over the place. So I try to stick to a couple of American, a couple of Euro, a couple of Red Dead, and then some GTA online stuff. And I do have a GTA story mode on the PS5, PlayStation 5 enhanced, whatever. It's, to be honest, it's nothing much different than my PC. I can't really tell the difference, but whatever. I figure just for the hell of it, we'll go through a playthrough of that. It's just casual downstairs, just messing around. I think I got two episodes. They done pretty decent. We're doing also Gran Turismo 7. I think we've got 6 episodes out. 6 episodes. Well, I say they're episodes, but they're done live streamed. I've done just live streaming on those because it's easier. Anyhow, it's a great game. I might get back into Forza again eventually, but I don't see it happening for a bit of time. Since that game came out, Gran Turismo, I've kind of forgotten about Forza. But yeah, Gran Turismo, phenomenal game, got great cars. I haven't unlocked the cars that I want yet, as far as modern versions of them. But we're getting there. And I'm talking about American Muscle, Charger, Challenger, you know, recent, as in the last 5 to 10 years, something of that nature. None of those have unlocked for me yet. But we're working our way to it. We're going through the license series. We're trying to get all of our licenses, trying to go through all the books and all that stuff. So we're making progress. So there's playlists for all of that stuff. I'm not sure what people are interested in. I'm not sure if people watching this have any inkling into racing, but it is a simulation-based game like this is, so people do, if you like one simulation base, sometimes you'll like another. Not always. There are some games out there I just shake my head. I just was like, really? Lawnmower simulator? I'm like, wow, okay. Why would I simulate something that I never thought was all that great to begin with? Mowing lawns, you get bit by mosquitoes and bees and everything else. Are you going to simulate that part of it too? But whatever, to each his own. If there's a market for it, somebody likes it, and there's enough views on it, people are willing to do anything. You won't see no lawnmower simulator on this channel. I have no interest in that. I've done enough outdoor work in real life to have to simulate it in real life. I mean, just like truck drivers. I'm sure truck drivers are like, why the heck would I want to go home and do what I do, you know, at work, at home? And I totally understand that. But me, I've driven regular trucks. I've driven box trucks. I've never driven one of these though in real life, but my uncle has though. He had a Peterbilt, so I am somewhat familiar with it. Anyhow, we're booking right along pretty good. We've got 200 and something miles left, and we're doing pretty good. I am kind of curious to see what those international truck, the cost of it. Because if it's doable, I might snap one up right now, and then we'll have another video and say, my new truck. But the problem is you can't test drive the truck out, and that's what I don't like. You should be able to get right in there and try it out. There might be a way, I just don't know how. When maybe there's somebody out there who's played this less than me but knows, because there's a lot of weird stuff that you find out in these games later on that some people figure out right away and other people take a little bit of time. It's just nature. Some people are very astute to things more than others. Oh yeah, we did upgrade the engine too. We put a Caterpillar, we got 600 horses in this thing, man. And the reason being is, I don't know, I just felt like I also wanted to get a new transmission too, because I didn't want a retarder on there again. I didn't want that debacle. Yeah, the only engine sound I want is a turbo and the engine brake. That's what I want. I want the rumble of the engine brake. That engine retarder thing, that thing was just driving me crazy. And it's not my first rodeo with that thing too, so believe me, I know. We also added hood mirrors on. They're not the best, but they do give you kind of a decent look. If you don't want to look at the side, you can look at the front and still get an idea of what's going on beside you, so it's not bad. I mean, they're not totally useless. They are functional, so that's why we got them. Just turning the lights on because it's 5:30 p.m. and I don't need no stupid light ticket. We're rear-ended somebody, so that's $900 we already lost there. Plus the wreck of this truck. Yeah, well, it's recorded, but not on this video. You'll have to look for it elsewhere. I am going to put it up. I'm going to clip it out and stick it up there and say, this happened. Interesting. Something like that with the title, I guess. I'm hoping one of these crazy videos that happens to me goes viral for once, because I'm having all kinds of crazy stuff happening, and I document it and I put it up there. Like when I rolled my truck, my first, when I went through Colorado, and we flipped that bitch, rolled that son of a bitch, everything. Well, I had it in the video, and then I decided later on I'll clip it out and I'll make it a standalone video also. One would think that that would go pretty good, you know? Didn't do crap. And it could be how I titled it too, but anyway, we're going to be pretty good about how we title it. Try to. Yeah, I forgot where the hell this is going. I know it's New Mexico. New Mexico to New Mexico. It's not leaving the state, but I don't remember. It's toys, I think, if I remember right. I've done far too many of these runs. Yeah, we're getting close to 50 on Euro. I think we're up to, what, 42? Something like that. So not bad. Eventually we're going to get there. Sooner than later. Well, if status quo continues, probably by the end of the month or early next, no, we're almost in the end of March now, so probably the end of April. We definitely got to get fuel, but I think we have enough to finish this. At least I hope we do.
Keep left.
Alright, where's the inspection station?
Rerouting.
Oh, it's right here. Highly convenient.
Go straight.
Yeah, move out of the way, dude. I'll run right into you. I've been known to do it. We're good there, we're good there. Let's go. Yeah, so no kidding. But really? £66,000. Wow.
Keep left.
Bastard wasn't gonna move, was he? Oh well. Of course, you have to have eyes in this game like George Brett, career 300 hitter, or Derek Jeter, career 300 hitter. Because if you don't, these people will run right into you. Sun's starting to set. Now this game is not a AAA game by any stretch, but this is ray tracing. That's what the GTA 5 Expanded and Enhanced was bragging about. All the lights come down and the ray tracing and all this stuff, this fancy stuff. Well, this game right here, they got excellent visuals, really. For what you pay for the game, if you manage to get it on sale, if you get it on sale for $5, which Steam does occasionally have it, it's a steal for $5, I'll tell you that. I mean, I played American for so long, I had no interest in getting into Euro Truck 2. I was like, you know, I play American all the time, I'm so used to it. You know, I could care less about it. But one day, I don't remember what it was, but there was a sale. And I saw that. They had a sale on Euro for $4.99, Plus, they had a couple of the expansions, DLCs, for like $5 too. So for $10, which was 50% off what the game normally would cost, you got that game plus DLCs. I don't know if we should pass these guys or not. We are certainly getting close to them. We're going to have to keep it on the down low because at some point we are going to get close to our destination. So maybe just pass these guys just to make sure we're on the right side. Of course, it's hard to see. Or maybe it's my eyesight that's bad. My eyesight's real bad, actually, to be honest, but we'll get it sorted this summer. If there isn't another freaking BS pandemic thing or something, otherwise we'll get it straight. There's another one of these stupid things comes along. I think I've had it with this world. The games they play and everybody just follows suit. Come on, man. I think we're just going to say screw it. We'll stick behind the logging truck because I don't want to get in a race with these freaking fools. Pueblo. Or maybe this wasn't. No, this wasn't New Mexico. It's New Mexico to Colorado. Gosh, that's so stupid of me. Yeah, Colorado Springs. I don't know why the hell I was saying. I think the original load that I did was supposed to be within New Mexico, and that load got all screwed up. God damn it! Yeah, that's what happens when your previous run never materializes. So you had that in the back of my mind. But anyway, this is Colorado Springs, is where this one's going, and that's where we're at. Well, that's where we're headed to. We're almost there. And we'll get fuel and all that stuff after the recording is all done.
Keep left.
I'm also going to look at that truck. I want to look at the truck to see how much they want for that new international one. We might end up getting it. Not going to make any fanfare out of it though, because how many trucks do I have now at this point? So the last time when I bought this truck, I just wanted to show people the process of how to buy it and what goes into it, and then show if you do get into a situation where you decide you want to have a fleet of trucks, how it operates. I didn't show all of that part of it, but I could one day. You know, if people want that sort of thing, they could easily leave a comment down below. I don't get any comments, and I keep asking, you know, people's opinions on things, good or bad. If that's something you'd want, I can certainly do a video on that stuff. It's not an issue. I mean, I don't know everything about everything, but I know enough of things. I know enough about most things to get me in trouble. Let's put it that way. There, 3 miles.
Go straight.
Looks like a left turn up here, so we're going to scoot over here to the left lane, but since that's where I'm going to assume we have to be. I could be wrong, but we'll find out soon enough. think we've actually delivered stuff here before. Feels familiar.
Turn right. Finally, we're here.
We'll do a, let's play it safe. It should be just a straight on pull through. Yep. Alright, we're done. Alright, so we made some Socorro to New Mexico. I forgot that. It doesn't even say what we delivered, but anyway, it's all delivered. We made 25 grand, not too bad. It's not so bad because some of these deliveries they had that were like a couple grand with up or down either way. I mean, it could be 27, it could be 28, it could be 22. They wanted you to drive all the way to California, so this is just insane. So we got a pretty decent amount of miles today. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for sticking around and watching this long. If you made it this far, even if you just checked in and you're still not around yet. But anyway, thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one.